audio, yeah. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what I just wanna rock. I just wanna. Welcome.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the fight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. How is it, B?
It's tricky. Tricky.
It's tricky to rock around.
Rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, G?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Huh.
From amidst the city's 7+ hills, welcome to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
I'm wondering.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
One play action here. Burrow. The throw finds Jamar Chase. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. He gets it ahead and lines up with about 3. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
11 coming.
And the Bengals 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. Gets a little something out of it before sliding into a stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
2nd and 6 at the Bengals 25-yard line.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Taken in by Noah Fant. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. Now he danced away from one tackle, but not able to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Can. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Right 80. Right cut. Stop.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 18.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish off their opening drive. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. That was just a job well done.
Again, it's Burrow. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. Burrow on 1st down. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's sent down right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's complete right side. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. The Bengals are out in front. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. And the offense remains on the field as they face 4th and 1. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
4th and 1, why not turn it into a battle up front? You think you got the bigger, badder dudes on the line? Well, they just proved it. No thinking, just do it.
He throws a bump, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. T. Higgins the touchdown. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals push the lead to 2 scores now. On to handle the kickoff. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. This makes it up to the 25. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11, MT, tight.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
We've slated downs to approach here from the 40.
10, 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now they face 2nd down.
12 Here we go. Right, 80, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow to the air now. Hits him on the out route. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Bengals.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Bengals who have 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Running back sent in motion.
Right, 80. Right, stop.
2nd and 4. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try it right with Brown. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
This goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
11 MT, tight. 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Caught near the pylon. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals making a 1-score game before halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Raleigh's set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 3. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now Burrow. He lofts it deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover it and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
That's incomplete left side. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And
they get it right back. That's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. There he goes, right sideline. And the Bengals will have a shot at at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. To the edge of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11, mighty. 11, stop.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half.